The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
Just a flesh wound, but left a nasty scar, as you've seen. An inch to the left, to the right.
ربما يكون مختبئا عليه الكتاب على المقاطعة، لكن ذلك لو كان لدينا
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
مساعدتك، لكن ليس هذا الشخص.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Sure. I don't mean to go, but I think years of seven.
this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things.
The truth, but fused this,
I took an old path of shadows.
and maybe some, but intel.
Is that?
I do not know.
The translator? What is his name? You should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
يوسعنا الاعتماد على الأغاني. وعشر العتيق بعد كل جمعة ويقاتلون في سبيله باستمرار. قرأت أحدث التعليمات.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt.
Do you have something for me? Ha! Very good! It is certain no other...
وأدور عبر باب الشقة. يلزمك الحرص على أن يسير كل شيء.
Do you have something?
Not
Oh,
مجددا لم يكن في الأندلس العام الماضي. رأيت بنفسي الفوضى التي لا بد أن يواجهها محمد الأصغر. لديه أعداء.
show me everything. Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
عندما يعود أبي من الحج سيناقشون الأمر، لكن لا يحسن أن أواصل الحياة هذه. أنا أرى لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة. أراهن على أن أبا القاسم يصنع التي يقترحون بها حساب مواقع القمر.
ذلك الزميل البيزنطي الذكي بالأمس لن يدعني أحد.
لكنهم يضعون قلم دائما.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hold on! Hold on to me!
What? He's a murderer! Get her loose!
No, 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 no.
What? What?
جاورنا أولئك
I better not use my weapons here.
بعض السبانخ مع بعض المكسرات والعدس والنعناع المفروم وبعض الزيت مع قطعة كبيرة من الخبز. لقد أحبوا ذلك حقا.
مراقبة الآخرين ويرحمنا أنفسهم وأضحكوا عليهم.
أتعتقد أنه
ويتحدث عن الجمال الرائع في مسيرة الإنسان. اكتمل للتوفير جدار قرويين والأنفس. هذه أتارا دهشته بشدة. لا شك أن العنف
لكنني سمعت
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
متأكدة من سيرهم على المسار الصحيح.
Hey, that's... Call the watch! Don't let him get away!
أقرب من اللازم، لكنه حصل على
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Now then, if it didn't happen so often, I wouldn't mind.
Hey! Put you on the posters! Stop! Stop right there! Or you silence! Nice work! Don't get caught!
Down.
لنا كنزا عظيما هو وجهه.
Και πολλούς εχθρούς και... ذلك المدعو سند
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you was legendary.
You are
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak, do not be idle.
Zahra and Hassan are both dead.
They're dead.
Sayyidi. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the Great Scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fazil's
my weapons
greatest
again
work.
if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hold on! Taste death!
Taught you well, but be patient.
Only run. Point flat. I've got all day. Half is harder than that. Again? Ha! Come on, try the day. You are breathing. Faster! This is painful. Not getting away from me! You can't hide from us! Hey. Good one! I am your fate! Face me! Put an arrow in him! Your fate is time to finish you off! Pulling away. No getting away, coward! I grind your bones to meal, coward! Got you! Ha! Come back and die with honor! Get back here!
Ha! Ah! No! Get back here! Coward! Ha! Turn and fight!
My turn. Your head will look good on a spear. Pathetic. No. Not getting through. Time to mince the meat. Weakling. Not getting through. Coward, stand and fight. He's pulling away. Is it my turn?
What choice, band?
Original! Ha! Now I've got all day! Seen that one! Come on, try it again! Half harder than that! Howdy! Ha!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. You've got plenty of volunteers.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Take me back there. I don't belong here. Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
They always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times.
The things that pass for art these days.
You're out there, aren't you?
Hey!
Yeah.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours? This repulsive shadow that crushes your chest?
No, sometimes
This is part of...
I will not.
Now, if Basim,
You
have better get out. It what?
Not that I know, but we must remain vigilant.
I have seen new contracts on the board.
Tebet.
Please.
What can you...
The son of a... Together.
What made him...
The Banu Mus...
What happened?
There
There are many...
Was there anything?
What is important?